So if you're a Christian and you believe these are the end times, well, let me share something with you that you may find surprising. Now, for 12 years, I've been saying Pope Francis is the one who'll be the false prophet. Of course, he's dead. Now that led me to go back to the scriptures, and I found that in Revelation, there's a repeated title called the one who is and is to come. Jesus is mentioned about Jesus many times and explained that it's about the resurrection one, the one who resurrected. And the only other person that is applied to outside of Jesus is in chapter 17, which depicts the rise of the false prophet. So I went back to scriptures and come to learn that Pope Francis will likely resurrect because he too has that same title as the beast who will ascend out the bottomless pit. So I'm working on a revised copy of my book, adding in a chapter that explains the likelihood Pope Francis will resurrect. But as I'm doing that, look what I discovered in Matthew chapter 24, that Jesus says, it leads me to believe this again. Not only did Pope Francis die on Resurrection Day, like Jesus, not only does Pope Francis has the title, the one who will ascend out of the bottomless pit like Jesus, which is a resurrection title, but look at this. Jesus says the end times begins with deception. What type of deception? Not Hindu deception, not Islamic deception, Christianity deception. He says that many false Christs will come and say that they're the Christ. Well, what better candidate to have than someone who resurrects like Jesus and can be a counterfeit version of Christianity than Pope Francis who resurrects. And that's why I keep leaning towards a Pope Francis resurrection to watch for.